This morning, we're starting a new series. We're visiting Capital Region food pantries to see the great work that volunteers and workers are doing at those places and how they're filling what is a really critical need right now.
Yeah, we know the demand is high with Thanksgiving, of course, right around the corner. And yeah, Chris, we wanted to not only continue to tell you how great the need is and how much it's growing, we want to highlight the great work being done by these local food pantries to fill gaps that are there in our community. And if you are in need, this is for you.
The one thing I've noticed is that when I deliver an order, we pack an order, bring it out to people, everybody is so grateful, thankful, and they all apologize and say, I'm sorry, I've never done this before. And that really gets you.
Why do they say I'm sorry, do you think?
Because they have never had to use a food pantry before. This is the first time in their life. So they kind of feel a little bit guilty. They might have been the one donating last year, and they're not donating this year.
What would you say to somebody who feels uncomfortable about coming in?
I would say there is no shame in coming to visit. We are welcoming to everyone. You can tell us what your special needs are. You can tell us you're diabetic, you're gluten-free, you're vegetarian. Our volunteers will handpick items for you and your family.
I've been volunteering here at the food pantry for almost 7 years now, and I could tell you what we're doing now compared to what we did back then before COVID is unbelievable.
How has the need grown? What have you seen?
It has been tremendous. Our food pantry here in Clifton Park, typically this year we've been averaging about 240 households per month. And then last week we did 125 households in 1 week.
Right now, we are never in this kind of a crisis mode. We never have this much. This is because our community is so generous.
This week we were open Monday and Tuesday, 2 days, and we served 92 households in those 2 days. So we're going to far exceed last week's record number this week. We're seeing so many new people who have never used our food pantry in the past. In the last 10 days, we've had 43 households come in who have never used us before.
Our shelves in the other room are just full. This is the overflow. And as much stuff as you could see here right now, this will probably be gone within the next couple of weeks or so.
I feel that it is mostly because of the SNAP benefits, people losing their jobs. We've never seen need like this before.
What can't you keep in stock? What goes the fastest?
Oh, dish detergent, that we need. Shampoo and conditioner, the basics we need.
One of the key things that we do not have enough of is canned fruit.
Okay.
So, fruit cocktail, canned peaches, canned pears, that kind of thing. We like to make sure that everybody has protein in their food order. So cans of tuna fish, cans of salmon, cans of chicken.
We refer to all of these places as food pantries. And I think it gets lost that you also are able to provide a lot of those just daily essentials for people that maybe that's something people don't know.
Yes.
It's a good point. A lot of times there's food drives out there for non-perishable food, but the hygiene gets overlooked. And like Gigi said, there's a strong demand.
What is it like, Gigi, to be in this room, in this food pantry, when it is as active as we saw it this morning?
It's chaotic, but everybody is working very smoothly on their own. Everybody knows what to do.
Our volunteers put their heart and soul into packing a bag. If you tell on the form, you tell the volunteer that you have somebody in your household, a kid who has a birthday that month, we're going to include a birthday little thing for your child with cake and icing. And if you tell them that you have a little cat that needs wet cat food, not dry cat food, they're going to give you a thing of wet cat food in your order. They really want to give you what your family needs.
The crew here, the volunteers are amazing, but the staff is, every one of them out there is, you don't work for a nonprofit if you're not a special kind of person.
Our pantry serves anyone in Saratoga County. We will let you put in what your choices are, what kind of food you like, and you can say, in my house we don't eat Cheerios, we like oatmeal. That's fine. Our volunteers will pack your order with that in mind.
And you say that with a smile, because as hard as it is to do this, it must make you feel so good to be able to help.
Oh, it's amazing. I have one of the best jobs in the world. Absolutely love what I do.
Jobs in the world. Fern says.
Yeah, right. It was just so eye-opening for us to see that.
Yeah.
Seeing those volunteers packing those orders, sorting everything was really incredible to see.
And there's something different about it now, right? Like, we've been in food pantries, we've volunteered with the regional food bank, we've done Thanksgiving meal deliveries around the Capital Region, all part of News Channel 13 here, but there's something different about it right now. You can hear it from the volunteers about the need. You can sense it in the room as people are sorting the food and packaging it up, that it just feels, I hate to say more important because it's always been important, but there just seems to be more of an emphasis on the work that's being done there now than I had ever personally experienced in my many years here in the Capital Region.
Yeah, and just so much focus, right? Like, it wasn't a lot of room for us to chat and, with the volunteers, just because they're so busy. They're just going and going, and that truly speaks to the need that's there and to the fact that they're there to work and to get food on the table for people in the Capital Region who really, really need it right now.
Well, that's only stop one. Our producer, Jolie Santiago, is organizing these stops for us. We'll continue to check in with local food pantries ahead of the Thanksgiving holiday.
Yeah, absolutely. We'll be right back.